O God and my unseen helpers, as I sit here in communion with you, and with the intention of knowing myself as part of you, may I be aware of your presence now and always in my life. As I sit now in the presence of love, aware of being one with the one divine mind, I dedicate this evening to the process of awakening to my true nature. I know without spirit, I would not even breathe. And with spirit, all things are possible. Today I am so grateful for this gift of life. I am grateful for the continued transformation of my life and for this wonderful group of supporting friends. Today I ask you and the spirit world to guide me and show me how I may serve those gathered here tonight. And so it is. Welcome back, dear ones. We are glad you choose to gather with us yet again, for there is a power in this circle. There is a recognition of those gathered to communicate with Spirit. Dear ones, know that as you gather to communicate with us, we gather to communicate with you. Early on, we spoke of the council. We gather on our side of the veil, just as you gather on yours for these communications. This sharing of love that unites us all. You need not know all of our names, just as we need not know yours. Your presence serves the spirit world, just as our communications serve yours. He sits with us in this upper room. He envisions this council numbers 8 tonight, just as with your group, the numbers and the players are not always the same. Dear ones, know that we always are with you. We always come in love. We remind you so often of the love that you are. Know that even when you leave this place tonight, your guides, your angels, whatever terminology you wish to use, walk out with you. If you could but see the beautiful beings around you, guiding you, dropping thoughts in your mind. Is not this thing you call awakening, but a remembrance? Isn't that not why they call it awakening to your true nature? You enter this earthly realm and gradually forget from whence you came. Dear ones, know that this too is changing. This new energy that your whole galaxy is gliding into is changing you as we sit and speak, and changing the way in which you shall return. The deeper your galaxy moves into this new energy, the more souls that will return, knowing from whence they came. This shift you have been hearing about will not but accelerate. Changes are coming, dear ones. Not in a flash, but they are coming. Even when things look a bit out of sorts, so to speak, know that changes are still coming. Are there any questions?
Is there anything that we can do to prepare us for the changes that are coming?
Be disciplined in your meditation practices. Be patient, which seems to be a challenge for this human mind on many levels. Your country has fostered this societal desire for instant gratification. These electronic devices you carry, instantly messaging each other, connected. Learn to discipline your mind, to quiet this ego. The ego serves you. It serves your humanness. But it also can be a disservice to you, especially when you let it run these programs, these mental programs. Berating yourself, chastising yourself for not growing spiritually fast enough. Silence those dear ones. Steer them with loving thoughts. Steer yourself with loving self-talk. Understand the power you hold within, be it thoughts or be it verbal affirmations. Understand the power of what you speak, especially in regards to you, your own personal worth. Each and every one of you are so very loved. Dear ones, it is not likely that I tell each and every one of you that you are loved beyond measure. These things you say, even if you say you're saying them in jest, if they are derogatory, they do not serve you. They do not serve the love that you are. They do not express the love that you are. Feel this. Sense this. Anchor it in your heart. You are that. You are love. Pure. Simple. Just love. Let it wash over you. Let it flow through you. Let it flow out from you. We tell you, dear ones, on a soul level, everyone you meet rejoices in the love that you are. Share your prayers with others, dear one. They need not even be spoken. Look on someone who rubs you the wrong way and just send them love. Send yourself love. Honor yourself with love.
Samuel, is Mother Mary here tonight?
Mother Mary is with you, dear ones. Whenever you ask for her presence, this linear thinking you have in your humanness does not exist on the other side of the veil, dear ones. That's why we tell you she is just a thought away.
And that's true with all our loved ones when we think of them?
Yes, dear ones. Struggles with what we try to show him. This separation, this human form you have, it makes separation up here to be the norm. Does not exist, dear ones. This concept of oneness you speak of, all is energy. When you ask if Mother Mary is here, and if your mind rushes off thinking, how many people are wishing for her presence right now? We tell you she shines like the sun on everyone seeking her comfort. In the same way, a relative on the other side of the veil can be with family members who are separated by miles on your world. We have spoken of this before. If you saw your world like we see your world, you would see a sea of energy. This atmosphere, as your scientists call it, that surrounds your planet is like an energy soup. So many have no trouble understanding TV signals, cell phone signals wafting through the air. Why is it difficult to think of the spiritual world as the same? Do you not realize all of these inventions that led to these things, televisions, cell phones, came from this soup you call the all that is. We're not your great avatars. Examples of the power that lies within. The power lies within each and every one of you, dear ones. Many walk around in fear of what they truly could be. Is that not what spiritual growth is? Shedding all these notions, all these thoughts, and opening yourself to a greater realization. Many who walk this planet are so wrapped up in their day-to-day lives, they don't even consider such things. This one we speak through did just that for many years. It took a very dramatic event to even begin to wake him from his slumber. It is a process. Spirit has infinite patience for each and every one of you as you make your way to a greater understanding. Know that groups such as this one, such as the one he attended last week, raises the consciousness of all, not just those in attendance. Again, we speak of energy. How brightly it shines in groups such as this.
Thank you, dear Samuel, and all dear loving spirits who have come and been with us tonight. Thank you so much for this beautiful prayer, this beautiful energy sharing. Thank you for the knowledge that you're giving us.
Dearest Laura, at the close of this session, would you be so kind as to lead the group in a prayer as you have done before? Know that your energies are particularly strong as this group finishes, and those you hold dear in prayer will receive your blessing. We thank you. We appreciate you, each and every one of you, dear ones. Share your love, and we bid you adieu. We bid you adieu, dear ones. As always, with a love beyond measure, for you are that.
Dear friends, we are truly and actually one with the universe in all its majesty. Every one of us is a very shows on through our bodies one very small aspect of our soul. Our souls are infinite as Samuel's and Keith's and Mother Mary's and Jesus. We have as much power as they have because we are one with them. We have the power, as they do, to heal the world. They told us tonight that our light is great tonight and that energy is coming in at a fairly rapid rate and that our group is channeling an enormous amount of energy. There are people like us all over the planet. This world is becoming light, so light. So as we spend the next few minutes together, open your hearts, open your bodies as if they're just huge funnels. Just know that from all around us, healing energy is pouring into our souls and broadcasting out from all ourselves. As anything or anyone or any situation comes to mind that needs healing, name it out loud for us. And we'll all send it healing love. Let us give a few seconds between each word so that we have time to all of us focus on what the last one said, okay?
Madison.
Political and spiritual leaders around the world.
Surrender. Amanda.
Ginger.
Shelley.
Dennis.
People out in the traffic today, tonight. With all the accidents. Amen.
Ben.
Unity of Chattanooga.
Light workers all around the world.
All the nation's leaders around the world.
All the displaced families home from their homes. All over the world. May they be safe.
All refugees.
May we all be safe tonight as we travel home. Through the fog and the traffic.
We bless all our guides, all those that love us, here and in the hereafter, that we be nurtured, that we be open to it, that we receive it and surrender to it.
For the children and families in poverty, may they be fed and warmed.
Amen. Let it be.
Well, what was going on with Samuel tonight? I could hardly.
Sleepy.
I was getting a dose like it was like.
I know.
Really?
Oh,
I was just.
feeling it.
I was like.
I thought it was just me, but then again.
I just couldn't. I was gonna say, what's going on?
Did Samuel get a dose of lavender?
Really?
I don't know.
I felt
I mean,
just an
unbelievable
It was
energy.
no,
Hi.
it was the energy. No, it was energy. It was energy, but it was very calm.
It was very heavy. It was like, oh my God, I was going to slap myself.
I know. It wasn't